Most people assume Afterpay works at Walmart, the same way it does in every store. Then they get stuck at checkout and think it is broken. But here's the truth no one tells you. Afterpay does not always integrate directly with Walmart, so you need to use the correct method or it simply will not work. In this video, you'll learn exactly how to use Afterpay at Walmart in 2026 step by step, how to avoid payment errors, and how to make sure your purchase actually goes through. By the end, you'll understand the exact process so you can shop now and pay later without confusion. Let's start with the basics. Afterpay is a buy now pay later service that splits your total into 4 equal payments. You pay the first part at checkout and the rest over time. But here's where most people go wrong. They try to select Afterpay directly on Walmart's checkout page and they don't see it. That is because Walmart does not always support Afterpay as a direct payment option. Now here's the important part. There are 2 working methods in 2026, and you need to choose the right one depending on your device. First method is using the Afterpay card inside the app. Open the Afterpay app on your phone and log in. Make sure your account is approved and your spending limit is active. If you are new, Afterpay may require identity verification before giving you full access. Now here's where it gets interesting. Inside the app, look for the Afterpay card option. This creates a virtual Visa card that works like a normal debit card. Tap to activate it. Now open the Walmart app or website. Add your items to the cart like Alex shopping for groceries, home supplies, or electronics. When you reach checkout, select credit or debit card as your payment method. This is important. Do not look for an Afterpay button because it may not appear. Now enter your Afterpay card details exactly as shown in the app. Once submitted, Afterpay will split your payment automatically into installments. But here's the problem. Many users get declined at checkout. This usually happens because the order total exceeds their Afterpay limit, or because the card details were entered incorrectly. Always double-check your available balance before paying. Now let's talk about the second method. Some users may see Afterpay as a direct payment option inside Walmart's mobile checkout or browser checkout. If it appears, select it, log into your Afterpay account, and confirm your installment plan. This is the easiest method, but it is not available for all users or all regions. Now, here's where it gets even more useful. Afterpay only works on eligible purchases. If your Walmart card includes restricted items like subscriptions, certain digital products, or mixed payment categories, the transaction may fail. In that case, try separating your order into smaller carts. Another important tip is your spending limit. Afterpay does not let you exceed your approved amount. If your card is higher than your limit, the payment will not go through even if everything else is correct. Now let's talk about returns, because this confuses a lot of people. If you return an item purchased with Afterpay, Walmart processes the refund normally, and Afterpay adjusts your remaining installment payments. You do not need to manually cancel anything. Now here's the final key insight. Always update your Afterpay app before shopping. Older versions can cause virtual card errors or failed checkout attempts. A quick update often solves hidden issues instantly. To quickly summarize, open the Afterpay app, activate your Afterpay card, shop on Walmart, select credit card at checkout, enter your virtual card details and confirm your payment. That is the full working process in 2026. And now you know exactly how to use Afterpay at Walmart without confusion or failed payments. If this helped you, like the video, comment if you had any issues using Afterpay, and subscribe for more simple payment guides like this.